As you begin developing the shading in your fractured initials drawing, you've got to think about what you've done in other areas to make sure that you don't make mistakes in having any edges of a dark tone against a dark tone. So when I started here, I used a variety of different options in value transitions. So I have dark to light to dark linear. I have reverse radial, which is dark in the middle and then transitions outward. I have standard radial, which is highlight in the middle, transitions to a dark outward. And then standard linear, dark to light. I can use any of these individual types in my fracture drawing, and I probably am going to have to use quite a few, especially in areas where I have a lot of shapes next to one another. So if I've done a dark to light to dark here, I know for certain that I have a 5 value here and a 5 value here. I can't have a 5 value here in this background negative space, so I have to have a light value. So I put in this 2 value here, and I have to have that 2 value transition to something darker. When I do that, I can basically give myself an idea of what direction and how I'm going to need to develop those values. So I'm holding my pencil back at the back to create that 2 value up against my 5. And I'm following along that edge to create the separation. And as I work my way down to here, that's going to be a really light value. So I'm just kind of putting it in as a 1 value. Because this is dark, so I can't have a 5 or 4 or a 3 up against this. This is medium. So if I bring that 1 value all the way up along that darker 2, and that 2 up against the 5, I stop at the edge of the shape on that part of the D, I can get a little bit darker now. And as I work my way up off of this, I can get more intense and move from a 1 into a 2 into a 3 value up here. I can move my fingers down, and I can put the 3 value in up here. All right, but not every section, guys, not every section has to have a full 5-step value scale. All right, here I've got 5, 4, 3. Here I've got 5, 4, 3. Here I've got 5, 4, 3. So you notice not every space is going to have a full 5 steps. So now when I look at this empty area here, I have a light tone against this. I have a medium tone against this. I have a dark tone against this. So if I have a light tone here, I might have to go from dark here to light that way. So I would come up against this edge here, right? I could use my index card up against this edge